Hello, everybody, and welcome into September 25th, 2025. Ken Style Live with the Zoom homies with Ken Style Live. I am still your host. Barely alive, but I'm still your host. Ken Stout. We have William, we have Sam, we have Jeff, we have Darren, we have Bobby already waiting in Zoom. Hello, William, Sam, Jeff, Darren, and Bobby.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
Oh, YouTube. Sorry, my TV's in the background because I'm watching the game.
I guess you guys are going across. I can't tell because I didn't see you on the mixer, but
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you are. Yeah, it looks like you are. Okay,
I'm going to make you watch my avatar while I eat my salad.
That's fine. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. This is going to be short and sweet, and I'm going to eat, and I'm going to go back to bed because I got a long day again tomorrow. I pick her up at 6. I've got a doctor's appointment at 8:30. We have to go see the tax people again tomorrow because the state of Indiana not only rejected our claim that we can prove to them they owe us more money, they are now claiming we owe them money. So back to see the tax people tomorrow. That letter did not go well with me today.
This is all the state of Indiana tax stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, only the state of Indiana. First it was the license plate, now it's the taxes. Well, that's a good way to start the show. My water falls off on the floor. Good thing I put the lid back on. So today's golf went great on so many levels, and on so many other not so important levels it wasn't so great. Big course. You had to use cart. Nobody was walking. Carts only. We played teams. My golfing partner Jake and I played against his brother and Jake's son, and we tied on the par 5 opening hole. We both got a par 5. We should have stopped right there. Now, in all seriousness, we actually beat them on one hole, and we only lost out of 18 holes. We only lost 5 holes. So we only beat them one hole, but we tied them on 13 other holes. So I think that math's right. But anyway, we lost the competition. It was a really cool format they were playing. I'd never played it until today. It's called a scramble. And you both hit your ball, and whoever's ball's the better lie of the two balls, that's the ball you play from. And the other guy picks his up, and you both play from the same spot. Pretty neat, pretty interesting. Makes it go rather quickly, I will say. On a little course, it'd make it go really super quick, but on that big course, it was, I did get a few pictures. I'll display those tomorrow night. I'm not going to be here very long. I'm beat. I slept great last night. I got up too early this morning. I got up an hour and a half before the alarm clock. Had breakfast. Went down there and did that. Rushed home. Got her the Tylenol she wanted. Took her to work. Laid down. And I surprised I woke up. So, I mean, not that I should have, I knew I'd wake up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I haven't even looked at the stats from today's Da Vinci debacle. I haven't seen anything. I did lose 6 subscribers, and I told you guys that was going to happen. Being at 313 was so nice, and as I predicted, they come and they go.
You still got a premiere for tomorrow scheduled.
I do not have a premiere for tomorrow scheduled.
You do. You did it for tomorrow.
And how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right, Bobby. If there's a premiere scheduled for tomorrow, there's a problem because I have not scheduled a premiere for tomorrow.
Well, today's didn't go today. It got pushed to tomorrow somehow or other.
I didn't do that.
This morning.
If it got pushed, I didn't do it.
Oh.
Because at the time that was supposed to play, I was on the golf course. And we could
for the wrong day.
We could have played. That's a good possibility. We could have played 18 more holes of golf today because you pay to play 36. But we started right at 9:30 and we finished literally right at 2:30. So that's 5 hours of golf. And then we discussed it. I'm like, you guys, go ahead. I cannot because I got to take her to work at 5:30. And if I play another 18, I'm not going to get done until 7:30. If then, because of course, when we went out, I think we were the fourth or fifth group to go out. And by the time we got to the fourth hole, there was already a twosome behind us, two foursomes, and a threesome. And it just got bigger from there. Nice course. Says premiere September 25th. Isn't today the
But if you look
25th?
below, it says premieres September 26th in 15 hours.
I see that.
Did you send it up just a tiny bit after midnight, maybe?
No, gosh, no. I set that up real super
Okay.
early.
No, I don't
Well,
know.
that explains why there was no premiere today then, huh?
We were all waiting for it.
Well, you're going to hear September 25th 4 or 5 times.
That's fine. We'll watch it tomorrow. It's all right.
That do.
I see comments that I can't go back. Title indicates today. The timer countdown indicates tomorrow. So if there was a timer countdown, that is interesting. It has to be a YouTube issue. I don't think it's. Doug says he don't think it. I think Kim was working past midnight. No, this was scheduled. I was asleep at midnight last night. I don't know, but now hopefully I'll be back from the doctor and I'll be able to participate in the premiere. No, wait a minute. When I scheduled the show, when I scheduled it, it did not show up in the like it normally does. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's
Ken, I'm watching the Bengals right now, and I just walk in the door.
Yeah, Monday Night Football's been on for about an hour now.
Yeah, I had to babysit my nephew. I had to record the game.
Oh.
I have a DVR in my house. I recorded it. I'm watching it from the beginning. Nobody in the homies don't need to tell me how my team is doing.
Who's your team?
The Bengals.
Oh, okay.
No spoiler alerts.
Now, would we do that?
Yeah, we would.
Better
look it up for him.
I'm looking at it right now, but he said no spoiler alerts. This is weird. Usually they don't have two East Coast teams when they do a double header. They have a West Coast team involved and a East Coast team. They do the East Coast team at like 5, and then they do the West Coast team around 8. Both of these games are being played right now, and both of them, all 3 of the 4 teams involved are East Coast teams. Philadelphia, Tampa Bay, and Cincinnati, and then I guess Tampa Bay, Philadelphia, Tampa Bay, and Cincinnati are all East. The Rams are from the West, so that's kind of interesting that they did that way.
Kind of interesting that they did
I'm gonna go figure out what they've done.
Looks like the Eagles have 2 touchdowns and a field goal right now.
Oh, don't tell him that.
And they were getting ready to score. No, Eagles are fine. He's not an Eagles fan. He's a Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals, or as they've been so affectionately called many, many times, the Bungles. They were the Indianapolis Colts of the football league for many, many times, many, many, many years. I'm just trying to check something out here. Yeah, it does say scheduled for tomorrow. I don't know what happened. Very interesting. Austin Gray says hello. Great guy that was here watching the Guy built a race car in 2 weeks. Tasman Coin says, hey, hello, Tasman. Tony Wallow was first. Onefish was second. William was third. Darren was fourth. Jeff was fifth. However, he still has the distinction of being first from lost wages. Last and only from lost wages.
That
Only he can have that claim to fame right now.
Hello.
until somebody else starts watching from
Chris.
here, and then I'll have to get on my toes.
Yeah. I do remember last night saying I didn't think I was going to like this course. I did like the course. I did put 2 golf balls in the lake. One of them was I laid up, and my second shot, it went straight in the lake. Didn't even have a chance. The first one that went in the lake, I laid up, and we all thought I was good, actually, but it hit the top of the hill. There's a funny thing about the top of the hill. The ball will always roll to the bottom of the hill, and if there's a lake at the bottom of the hill, that's where your ball goes. So I put 2 in, retrieved 1, and lost 1. Not a bad day. Not a bad day at all.
Eagles just got another touchdown.
Oh, don't spoil it for my... Oh, wait, you said Eagles. Okay. Hello, Greg.
Hey, what's up?
It's just going to be a shortened version of this, and I'm headed back to bed. A long day again tomorrow. Maybe a long day. Let me put on my avatar so I'm not being rude looking something up on my phone. I barely woke up to get the show.
With this,
What am I looking for? Weather for tomorrow. Come on. I better call Doug. I'm having trouble connecting. Nope. Now there's a 30% chance of rain. It was 0 and a 60% chance on Wednesday, which Wednesday's fine because we don't play golf on Wednesday. Actually, okay, so it's not going to rain according to the weather app until 8 o'clock tomorrow night, if it even rains in. Everything's cloudy through the day, so that's good. We might get another short little 18 in over here. Man, Jake's son, Jake's been telling me all along that kid can bomb at 300 yards. He can bomb at 300 yards. He probably bombing it closer to 320, 330. He's a big kid, 39 years old. Just he played the second to furthest back tees, and as he so affectionately put it, we played the senior tees, which were not the furthest forward, but they were considerably closer than what his were. Very, very fun. We will probably end up playing it again sometime. That's
Today was
disappointing.
the hottest day it's been in a couple of weeks.
It was nice here this morning. I wore this shirt and long pants because it was 59 degrees when I left to go, and I didn't realize it was going to warm up as quickly as it did. I thought about wearing shorts, but I didn't because of the coolness, and it got up to 80, like probably by 11 o'clock it was 80 degrees. It was warm.
I had a funeral at 11 o'clock, and it got kind of warm standing out there.
I'll bet.
They said that they wouldn't. There was a couple of seats under the tents, and they said, anybody want to sit down? We got extra seats, and I waited a few minutes, and I went and sat down under the tent.
it's 65 degrees here in Maryland right now. That's what's the high is tomorrow.
Hello, Rick.
It was just a graveside.
Hello.
I think that's what most people do nowadays. It's just graveside service.
I don't plan on being here long. Probably just like till 1:45. I gotta meet a friend somewhere downtown.
You're gonna be
I
here
told him I
longer
would if
than
it
I
didn't
am.
get too late, but
We're 74 overnight, low of 59. So we're still pretty warm outside. The other thing I noticed today is usually it gets light by 7:30. It didn't get light till a little after 8 this morning. So yeah, you're gonna make it here longer than me because I'm getting ready to jump. I'm going back. I'm gonna grab me a quick something to eat, back to bed, and get through tomorrow's long day. So, I don't have anything else. I'm beat. Good night. Thanks for being here.
Goodbye. Go.
I am going to end the stream. I'll stick around for a minute and talk to you guys. Tomorrow night will be 9 o'clock, hopefully, and hopefully I'll be on time and prepared.